Granny with he's got a great TED Talk, by the way, that if you get an email from him, it's on the bottom of his email. Definitely check it out. We have authors in here. Peggy's authored a book. There are several other people that have authored books. Like cheap education, right? I shouldn't say cheap, that's the wrong term. Powerful education that is not gonna take a lot of investment dollars. Your return on that investment is almost exponential, okay? Ken's class, it's $1. For frick's sakes, it's $1. You should go just to take on some of this stuff, right? Ladies of Justice League, Amy and Lois, and I do have to give them a humongous brag. So they are also clients. So I run a business coaching mastermind program. We've got people in this room been a part of it. Peggy's been with us since literally day one of almost 14 years now. Ken's part of it. Amy and Lois are part of it. Steve's part of it. We don't stick around for 14 years if we suck. So it's why guys can get up and say they're quadrupling and going from 6 figures to 7 figures to 8 figures in 3 years or less. That's not accidental, okay? But I do need to give the two ladies huge props. Just yesterday, they hit 300,000 views on their YouTube channel. That's a humongous deal. Again, not by accident. Okay, so anyways, that's huge. Secondly, just so all I do is I help people make money. I'll just leave it at that. If you want to make more money, we should probably talk. But as part of this club, one of the things that we have done, and for those of you that are new, this may not make a lot of sense, so just bear with me, but we grow and shrink and grow and shrink and grow and shrink. And so several months ago, I co-own a marketing firm, and we just decided that we would help take on some of the marketing for our club. So we are now promoted in over 70 meetup groups. I own a portfolio of 70 meetup groups here in the Valley. So we now market on there. We market on Eventbrite. Next up will be LinkedIn and Facebook events as the next evolution. The reason we ask you to QR code and check in is because now you'll be on our reminder list. So you'll get a reminder from us every Tuesday that says, hey, don't forget to bring your Tums and come to Sizzler. So you're on that. You can always opt out. It's the only thing we ever use that for. And then today I have a new QR code that some of you checked out. We're gonna start sending birthday cards, physical birthday cards, as well as like schedules. Yeah, Ken. Sometimes it's saying that you're not a human, so I'll tell you how I'm going to solve that in a second. So this is just a service. In full transparency, I'm one of the founders and investors in the company that does this, so I do it pisses me off when it doesn't work. Trust me, I'm an investor. Right? But we want to get you guys out, we can send brownies and all kinds of cool stuff out through that system. So I appreciate you guys that did it. What I'm going to do is I get a text message every time somebody fills that out. So what I said to some of you was I was going to give away a $5 Starbucks card to somebody that filled this out today. So those of you that were able to prove you were a human. So pick a number between 1 and 13. What?
8.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Aram, where are you?
He left.
Oh, he left. Okay.
Must be present to win.
You guys want to make a present to win?
Yeah.
Okay, give me another number.
3.
Peggy. So the cool thing about that system is I get a text message when you guys fill that out so that I can keep track of who's coming. So that's a new thing that we're implementing literally this week. There are going to be holes in it. It's going to be messy. We like to break things and then fix them rather than make things 100% perfect before we start. Okay? So the thing that I'm going to do is tomorrow or the next day, I will get a list of everybody that's here today. I'll send out kind of a recap of today's thing. I'm going to include a link to Ken's class because I just think it's so valuable. I'll also include a link to the ladies' YouTube channel. If you have something that you want me to promote in next week's, then just respond to this week's when you get it and say, hey, can you put a little blurb in here? And I'm happy to do that. I make no guarantees. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Check with Jack. Check with whoever you need to check with, your Coldplay mistress, whatever you need to do. Your Coldplay mistress. All I'm saying is this is just me taking a list and putting an email to you guys saying here's a couple of things that I think are cool. Okay, so it's not part of the club. It's just me. So if I'm late a couple days, I don't know what to tell you. I will also put in there a link to my Facebook profile. And here's my ask. I lost 20 years of a Facebook account in December, which was really awful because I said it was a lot of work put into that thing. But I had to start a brand new one. So there's literally only like 375 friends of mine on there. So if you guys could help me and you want to stay connected, send me a friend request. I will also send a link to the Prosperity Through Real Estate Facebook group. If you didn't join that when you checked in, we'd love to have you come over there and participate. I know that you guys are starting to actually add deals in there, and Quincy's putting videos in there. So please contribute in there. I am the admin on there. So the more content we have that's good and decent, we drown out any crap and spam. So let's see, what else was I gonna say? Oh, I also have to call myself out. I love calling myself out when I make a mistake. I sent out an email and did a Facebook post promoting the Ladies of Justice League, saying that they had helped 2,400 real estate investors and others find access to legal services for about the cost of a cup of coffee a day. I was incorrect in my number, and I need to, on camera, because I know it's being recorded, and out loud say that my number was off. So in that email, I said that it was around 2,400, and it's actually over 2,600. And I don't like to be off by 10% in a number. So, so anyways, my apologies to you two, but congrats on the YouTube channel. That's absolutely awesome. So, cool. That's it. Yeah.
And a cup of coffee at $6.